Economic watchers have raised concerns about the productivity gap between the country's informal and formal sectors, which is affecting the overall economy. They warn that the low productivity levels could hinder broader economic growth and development. Daniel Odro-Mensah has more in this report.
Data from the Ghana Statistical Service shows that while the informal sector employs nearly 80% of Ghana's workforce, it contributes only 27% to gross domestic product (GDP), underscoring a major productivity gap. Despite being a primary source of employment, the informal sector struggles with low productivity, underemployment, and stagnant wages, barriers that continue to slow economic progress. Speaking at the Old Mutual Financial Services Monitoring Debriefing Meeting in Accra, economist Professor Patrick Esumi stressed the urgency of addressing the imbalance between employment and output in the two sectors.
A different way of looking at the economy is to divide it by expenditure. So when output is produced, it has to be purchased. There are four main group of economic agents that purchase our output. So there's household consumption, then there's gross business fixed investment, then there's government expenditures, and then there's net exports.
The group head of knowledge and insights at Old Mutual Limited referenced a recent survey highlighting that a significant portion of Ghana's workforce is facing financial stress.
Ghanaians remain considerably financially stressed. We do this survey across multiple countries across the region, and Ghanaians still come out on top when we look at financial stress across multiple markets. They are less financially satisfied than they were the last time we did the survey. And one of the newest things to emerge really is around interconnectedness. So what Ghanaians have done in these tough times is to turn to their network.
During a panel discussion, the general manager of CTFM and ChannelOne TV, Bernard Avle, suggested that financial institutions eliminate unnecessary fees to make loans more accessible and affordable for consumers.
If you can make it more affordable, remove all those hidden charges, unnecessary things in the fine print, and basically charge me just for the interest, I would be happier to come to you. Number three, the low savings mobilization is also because, and this is a general criticism of the financial sector, financial institutions exist to do intermediation. Basically, they take money from people who have excess of it, like Roy, and give it to people like me who don't have any. So they offer Roy a savings interest rate, and then I pay something so Roy gets his money protected.
The stakeholders have stressed the need for the government to address the low productivity gap in the informal sector. For CNR Business, I am Daniel Odro-Mensah.